Okay, and finally, let's finish this section by adding a few more text boxes in this form. So just after the feature section, right before the closing form tag, I'm going to add a new section, contact. So here we're going to store the contact information for the person selling their vehicle. Here we need 3 input fields: contact name, phone, and email. For each input field, we want a div with the class form-group. Inside this div, we want a label. And next to that, we want an input with the type text and the class form-control. Now, I put the whole expression in parentheses and multiply it by 3. Tab, there you go. So for the first input field, the label should be name. We give this input field an ID, contact name, and copy this into the for attribute. The second input field is going to be phone. Once again, I set an ID here, contact phone, and copy it here. And the last input field is email. So one more time, ID is contact email, copy here. And finally, I'm going to add a button here. So a button with 2 classes, btn and btn-primary. Let's call it save. And here's the end result. So 3 input fields and a submit button. So in this form, you can see we have different types of input fields. We have drop-down lists, which have cascading behavior. We have radio buttons, checkboxes that are rendered dynamically, and text boxes. So I designed a scenario that would involve different kinds of input fields. So that brings us to the end of this section. Next, we're going to look at your third challenge. All the best, and I'll be back next week.